Hello all my fellow muggles and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in for another video. The sun's out, summer is truly here now.
Yay!
And I'm loving the warmer weather and personally I am so ready for a summer glow up. Believe it or not, but I've actually never used any fake tan or wait for spray tan or the whole sunbathe thing. Never did any of that. Growing up in South Africa, I kind of just always had a natural tan from either playing sports outside or if we would go to the beach once a year. That tan would just like last me for months. So I've always had a natural tan when I was younger, but moving into adulthood things have changed a bit. Working in an office means that I don't really get to spend that much time outside, which also means that my tan levels have seriously decreased in the last few years. But today we are fixing that and I'm going to be trying self-tan for the very first time. The self-tan that I'm going to be using today is Filter by Molly-Mae, and the reason why I chose this is just because I've been hearing a lot of good things about it on social media, and I was kind of thinking that I like her tan and this is her product, so if her tan looks good, hopefully mine will turn out good as well. Being new to the self-tan world, I kind of thought you just needed your tan and then you're good to go. However, I discovered that this was not the case. There's actually quite a few like steps that you need to follow in the self-tan process, and you need different accessories and different products for each of these steps. So I have another little box here with a few other things that I picked up that we're going to be using in our self-tan journey. But before we get into that, I just want to say to anyone who's new to the channel, welcome, and please remember to subscribe down below to join the Quirky Living family. I make weekly videos with makeup looks, song covers, and obviously random ideas like this. So I really appreciate every person's support in helping the channel grow. We're gonna have a quick haul moment just to show you guys everything that I got.
It's a go!
I ordered the self-tan on the Filter website. I don't think you can actually get it anywhere else. I don't think it's available in stores. So I ordered it online. It came really quickly through the mail and this is what the inside looks like. So the packaging of the bottle is quite heavy actually, and as you can see I got the shade dark, but it has a really nice high quality feel to it, so I'm assuming the bottle's like inside this little can thing. So here we have the actual bottle. Still feels quite heavy, so I feel like there's quite a lot of product in here. It is 200 milliliters, and then here we have just like the ingredients, a bit of a description and directions. But yeah, the packaging is really nice. I really like the look of this and I'm excited to try it out. The rest of the products I ordered from Superdrug. So starting with this one over here, it's from a brand called Moriz. I'm not sure how to say that, but it's a tan enhancer oil-free moisturizer. I did read a lot that people say try to use an oil-free moisturizer to keep your tan going for longer. This is also 200 milliliters and they advise you to use this before your tan and then also to keep on using it daily after your tan to help it last longer. We obviously need something to apply the tan with, which brings us to this luxury velvet mitt. Molly-Mae does have a tanning mitt actually, but it was already sold out, so I just went for this one from Superdrug and it feels quite nice and soft, so I think this will do just as well. This guy over here is so cute. It's a mini face mitt to apply the self-tan to your face, and I just think it's adorable. And just to mention, it is safe to apply the Filter self-tan to your face. Did I really need this last product over here? Probably not, but I just thought some shimmer oil would finish off the self-tan look. And this is 100 milliliters. I actually thought it was going to be a bit bigger, but it was still, I think, the best value for money from all the shimmer oils. I think we're ready to get into step number 1 of the self-tan process, and that is taking a shower. So I'm quickly going to do that and then I'll be straight back afterwards. Welcome back. We're in my bathroom, and if you've seen my hair dye video you would have been here before, but if it's your first time, welcome to my bathroom. So I just finished my shower and then I applied the tan enhancer, and I have to say it smelled amazing. It was kind of like a spa scent, but like a spa at a beach, so it was really nice. I applied it to my dry areas because that's what they say you should do before your tan. So I applied it to my shoulders, my elbows, my knees. So it's time for the star of the show, highlight of this video, and the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time to apply the fake tan. The directions advise that you should first shake the bottle well and then apply a generous amount directly to the desired area. So I guess I'm putting this on the skin first, and then I'm going to use the mitt to blend it out. While I'm applying this, I don't know if you can tell, but I am feeling quite nervous. I don't know why though, because the tan washes off in 5 to 7 days. So even if something does go seriously wrong, just not going out for 7 days after lockdown isn't that big of a deal. So I've applied the tan to this arm and I can't really see that big of a difference at this point. So my concern is that if I can't really see it on my skin, am I missing spots? So on the plus side though, the product is blending really well, and I also really like the smell. It's a very like fresh, clean smell, so nothing specific, but just really nice. And it is also not oily at all. I don't know if that's normal, but I maybe expected self-tan to be oily, which this one isn't. And I can already feel it drying, so it's not sticky or anything like that. So the only kind of issue I'm having at this point is not seeing the color, but that could also just be because I'm a newbie tanner and I don't really know how this works. And even though I have no idea what I'm doing, we are moving on and I'm adding it to the rest of my body now. I've added tan all over my body, so I'm moving over to the cute little face mitt and I'm going to add the tan to my face now. When I added the tan to my body, I placed it on my body and then I just kind of blended it out, but with my face I'm going to put it on the mitt first and then put it on my face just to be a bit more precise with it. I can actually already see a difference on my face. I look like I've been on the beach a few days, which is the look that I'm going for, so that's great. The tan takes 4 to 10 hours to fully develop, or you can just leave it overnight, and because it's quite late here already, I'm just going to leave it and then I'll take a shower again in the morning to wash off the guide color and we'll see the final self-tan product. See you in the morning.
The next day.
It's day 2 of the self-tan journey and today is verdict day. So I've jumped in the shower and rinsed off the guide color, and I have to say I'm unfortunately a bit underwhelmed by the results. Why do I say that? So I feel like the upper part of my body does look a bit more tanned, but still not that much. And then my lower half, like my legs where I really wanted it to be tanned, it's not that big of a difference. I don't feel like it really developed overnight. I feel like it still looks the same. So maybe I just had really high expectations of this morning, like expecting that I'm gonna wake up like totally bronzed, which wasn't the case. Just to show you guys what I mean, here's a before clip of just before I applied the tan, and then here is an after clip. So I don't really see that much of a difference. I do however see a difference in my face, my shoulders and my back. That's looking really tanned, but I think my face was very pale to start with, so maybe that's why I see such a big difference there. Before that being said, I'm the person that got the shade dark, so maybe I should have just gotten the extra dark if I wanted a more developed darker tan. So if I'm going to judge the product, I would still say that I really like the product because it was so easy to use for a beginner. As I mentioned, I've never done this before and there was no issue with blending the product in, which I feel is quite important for a tan. And even though my tan isn't that bronze, it's still very natural. And I feel like I would prefer a natural tan above an orange tan any day. So because all of these reasons, I would try this product again. I would just go for the extra dark next time. You might remember that I also bought some shimmer oil, so here's a clip of the shimmer oil compared to the before and after. Again, I can't really see any difference, and to be honest, I didn't like this product. I know I should have been expecting the oiliness, but I thought there would be a lot more shimmer to it. But that's also personal preference. Maybe you just want kind of like a weight look, where I want more like a sparkly look. But for me, I wouldn't really recommend this product. That brings us to the end of today's video. I'm really glad that I'm not saying goodbye with a fake orange tan and that we have a natural glowing tan going at this point. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, found it informative and interesting if you were looking into any of these products, or also maybe trying self-tan for the first time. Thank you so much for watching, and please remember to give the video a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next week.